right, take a look at the Madison. It's your first look of this amazing, glamorous, fabulous, over-the-top, oversized, big bag, maxi bag. The big bags are back, and we are back, and we are on the go, and we're traveling. We're going back to work. We need a really big bag, and we want it in genuine leather. That's where Patricia Nash comes in with some of the most amazing designs. Good to see you.
You too.
Happy New Year. Wow. You know what? It's a new year, and This is a perfect time to get a brand new bag. If you're just tuning in, Patricia Nash, she's a globetrotter. She travels the world for these amazing vintage-inspired, old-world designs, heavy hand stitching, incredible craftsmanship. The leathers are amazing. Everything about this bag is amazing. We'll take you through all the colors, and then this might be the only hour. We have all the colors, and we do have the matching wallets coming up for you as well. Here's what we did. Our regular retail value on this bag is $289 because it's a lot of leather. It's a lot of style. One day only, $169.99. That's your today's special price. It's on FlexPay for $34, free shipping. Okay, should we start with the bag in front of you,
Sure.
Patricia? This is the beautiful, gorgeous lapis. I love this shade.
Oh, I do too. I mean, it's like a denim bag, but it's all leather. Beautiful vegetable tan leather, but the color on it is just stunning. It almost has like a hue of black in it, doesn't it? So it can be a great substitute for a black bag.
Yeah, it's like a beautiful, rich, almost indigo blue. It's almost like, just has a hint of teal. It's absolutely gorgeous. That is one of our most limited bags on the day. Then we'll go to the other two solid colors. We have the stone down here. Do you guys want to do that one first? So if you want another beautiful neutral, this is the stone, Patricia.
And I love the stone, how the edges are all burned. You know how we always hand cut the leather and then we burn the edges? But on the stone, it almost looks like a dark, dark denim color, doesn't it? Against that stone. So it's just absolutely gorgeous.
Okay, the stone, very popular already. It's also one of our most limited colors. And then let's go to your traditional, your classic, the iconic. This is the vintage map print. Always a fan favorite from your fans. That's the
European map. The newest one from this last year, from 1760s. I mean, it's just unbelievable, the map of Europe.
Pretty good for 1760.
I know, isn't it? And you can test it out, ladies, when you get it home. You can look at all the bodies of water and the land masses and see how it was written and what it was called during that period of time. It's just really fascinating.
The Mediterranean Sea, you've got Ireland, you've got Europe, it's all there for you. And then we have two new designs, which I'm really thrilled about. The one in the center here, we're calling Cognac Floral Embroidery. This is amazing.
Yeah, this is my favorite tonight because, first of all, I love this cognac leather. This is called a vintage distressed leather, and you can just feel the kind of the oil in the leather. I mean, the quality of it. This is like that old bomber jacket in your closet, you know, or those boots that you've had for 20 years that still look amazing. This is that kind of leather. But I love the little embroidery hit on there that matches up into that floral oil painting print.
Have you ever done anything like this? Like just a little bit of embroidery?
This is very unique.
Right on the pocket.
And very exclusive. I mean,
very beautiful. I mean, look at the detail here. It's not only genuine leather, inch by inch, the strap, the bag, there's pockets galore, there's tons of storage. Okay, so that's your pick. This is gonna be my pick.
Yeah, this is pretty special too.
I love the floral oil painting. Is this not absolutely stunning? Okay, tell us about this incredible.
This is from a vintage dress that I found in Paris, but we went a step further with this. I really wanted to capture that oil painting look. So Francesca, who works with me, actually oil painted this on canvas. And then we reproduced it on this beautiful, beautiful leather. Not hard, it was very hard to do. It took her a long time to paint it, but it absolutely looks like an oil painting.
The colors are outstanding.
Yeah, isn't it?
Let's give you a quick tour of the bag, and we're gonna talk more about it. But I'm gonna encourage you, if you see a bag that you love, if you've been waiting for a tote bag, if you're ready to make an investment, make a statement in your wardrobe, pick it up right now. They're gonna go quick. Okay, let's talk sizing. 13 inches across, 11.5 inches inches high. And then we've got a nice wide bottom on the bag with feet. You've got 4.5 inches here. So you've got a very generous size. And then you've got a nice drop on the genuine leather straps, 12 inches. This is above and beyond the industry standards. This will fit right over your upper arm. It'll fit comfortably, even if you're wearing like the puffy coat, you want that comfortable drop. But there is a beautiful, look at this. The pocket on the front is like another bag.
It really is. I mean,
size-wise.
You can hold your reader in there. You could hold a full-size wallet in there. There's just so much you could fit in there. Look at that. That's a big wallet. And it just swallowed it.
Look at that.
And so you can still put your keys in there. You can still put your sunglasses in there, whatever you want. But what a useful pocket to really extend out this tote bag.
Look how pretty that is. Here is the matching wallet. If you want to start shopping that one, it is 809034. It's beautifully designed, the same gorgeous prints, 100% leather that you'll find in the handbag. That's another amazing buy for you. Look at how pretty that would be if this was just tucked inside that front pocket. And that's just one of the many pockets on this bag. They have that nice snap closure. That's magnetic, so that just kind of clicks and locks into place. A nice big roomy pocket on the back too.
Yeah, and it's deep. So this pocket is made for the largest of phones to go down there, or maybe your keys as well. But it's just a real handy pocket because it's just a slip pocket there. I mean, you can see how it just swallows my hand there. Ooh. But you've got this bag packed out.
Jam-packed. I think I need to go over here and I need to unload my bag and you can see what's in there. Because a lot of us, I mean, we need a bag like this for every day. This is an everyday tote bag. It can be big enough for all of your laptops. Here's something else you did. You did a double zip across the top.
Yes.
Is that one of the most requested features in bags today?
Well, yes. I mean, for a tote bag to get all of these features, you know how sometimes when on a big tote bag, you don't like to open it up all the way to right or left. It's nice just to open up one side when you really need to get inside of it. Look at that.
We've folded up a sweater. I don't go anywhere without a sweater, even in Florida. Let's see, which way should I go? How about this way? And you can see how much we have inside. If you want to carry your laptop, this will fit a laptop, this will fit an iPad, this will fit your e-readers. We have this beautiful wristlet coming up, also designed to match our today's special. Look at the size of this. It's all one beautiful, gorgeous rectangle. It's got the zipper all the way around the top. We'll mention that throughout the hour. If you want to carry umbrellas, there's room for an umbrella. It's like a bottomless pit. What else is down here? There's an HSN water bottle, not included with your purchase. We have a coin purse. That's coming up tonight at the lowest price ever. So maybe you fit in some of your other accessories. Sunglasses, you want your makeup, you want your keys, you want your cell phone in pockets. Beautiful pockets on both sides, Patricia.
There is. There's great pockets. That zip pocket on the back wall. Maybe you want to put your leads to your computer there or your charger, things like that. Or on the other side, maybe that's where you want to put your sunglasses. There's just so many choices here. But look at the collar around that top of that tote bag too. That is all leather. That is all leather. And over time, that's going to get really softer and softer so that'll just be opening up like butter across the top. But what a secure opening on that, and I love the fact that it's recessed. So if you wanted to leave it open, you know how sometimes you're in a rush or you're going in and out of your tote bag all day, you don't have to zip it up. You could just leave it open. Because it's so recessed, you're still not gonna see what's inside of it, and it'll be difficult to get inside of it from someone else.
Great point. I like that it's flat on the bottom and there's feet.
Yes.
So you set it up, it stays up, it doesn't tip, it doesn't fall over. You're adding all your little beautiful items. Coin purse, by the way, I think we just popped up the item number for that. I think, gosh, was it less than $30 for the first time ever? It was something kind of crazy, but we'll have that throughout the show. Ooh, $27. That's genuine leather. There's the iPad. There's the computer that you just want to sort of drop and kind of bury in your bag. I'll move my water bottle out of the way. I know, I've got it all. I've got umbrellas. And look at that. I've already filled it up. Look at all the incredible features you can put into one bag. Patricia, this is the bag that has it all.
It really does. You know, I also love how I designed the strap. It doesn't have any hardware on the top. It has this little little band that fits over the top of it, and I just think it just really enhances and shows off the beauty of this hand-cut leather. You see all that stitching, there's double stitching around the pockets, you got that slip pocket on the back. You know, we talked about the double zip closure, that again is such a nice feature. You've got that beautiful lining in the entire bag and all that functionality on the inside with that zip pocket on the back side and the two double elastic pockets on the opposite side. So yes, it's hard to find a tote bag that has everything you need.
Yes.
And it's hard to find a tote bag that can handle all of your essentials. Like, we don't have to say, oh, I can't bring my water bottle. Oh, my umbrella won't fit. I can't bring my iPad.
Your hairbrush, your hairspray, your makeup. You could bring a Tupperware container with your lunch. I mean, I mean, we got to go places, and I don't like to go hungry. Whatever it is that you have to put in your bag, maybe it's snacks for the kids, it's a bottle for the baby, it's a sweater for the train, or a pillow for the plane. It doesn't matter where you're going. Everybody needs one great tote bag. This is the day. This is your moment. It's been 3 years since we've had a tote bag as a Today's Special, and it's the only tote bag that we have scheduled. So there's never going to be a better time or place to reserve yours. Look at how darling it is.
Yeah.
I'm going to go show you all those beautiful hides. Do you want to come with me?
Yeah, sure.
Because I want everyone to understand. You're watching and shopping Patricia Nash. She has a national brand that is found in the finest high-end department stores all around the globe. And so when you get your inspirations, you go from Europe to Asia, to Italy, to Spain. She gets some of the most incredible and gorgeous leathers. I just want to give everyone a heads up. It might be the lapis that goes tonight. We only have the most, gosh, this is our most limited amount is in the lapis, and it's this most incredible rich blue color. It's kind of like blue is the new black.
It really is. These shades of blue that remind us of like dark denim, or like you said, just a more friendly, cheerful color of black.
Yes.
You know, we end up getting black bags so often, and then sometimes when we step out and we get something like this, we go, gosh, I'm glad I did that. Because it's gonna absolutely go with cool colors, warm colors, absolutely everything a black would go with. But it just has that little, you know, spunk to it, a little fashion, just a little bit more trendy look to it than that black bag.
I was reading a lot of the big designers are doing blue handbags. It's definitely like one of the it colors. So how do you pick the colors? How do you pick the hides? How do you get that wonderful rich quality? I mean, this is full grain leather. This is the real deal.
Yeah, this is full grain vegetable tan leather. And you know, for every 3 million square feet of leather that we buy, we only approve 1 million square feet. That's, I mean, 1 out of 3 hides is all we keep. And you can really tell the difference. You know, people talk about, oh, it's 100% leather bag. There's lots of brands that do, but they don't tell you that they split the leather. They don't tell you the quality of the leather. This is the top grain. Think of that cowhide laying on a table, cutting it out by hand, then burning all the edges just like they've done 100 years ago. So you're really getting a handcrafted full grain leather tote bag that's gonna last you forever and just be absolutely as beautiful as the day you bought it for years to come. And it's gonna get what they call patina. And you can see like just me working this leather, how it does that. But here you see how we burn the edges. I love this stone color.
Let's talk about the stone.
Because when we burn the edges on that, it got kind of like a hue of a dark denim. Right? Because just because when the burning of it.
Pretty.
And so I think it just gives it this really beautiful hue to it. Stone has become such a popular color.
I love that shade. Isn't it chic?
Yeah, it is so chic. And you can wear it in summer and winter. 12 months a year, absolutely. Well, you can too in the lapis as well. But
it has a little bit of a sheen to it. Like,
it does.
It's almost like a pearl, the way it sort of reflects the light. Isn't that a pretty color? It's not a white, it's not a tan, it's not a taupe, it's not a gray. Stone is a perfect description because there's only 1,000 for the day if you do want the stone.
Really?
A beautiful shade, a gorgeous shade, a nice update to maybe what you're already carrying right now. Don't carry a boring briefcase or one of those computer bags, right?
Can you smell this leather?
It's like intoxicating.
I wish you could, I know, I wish you could
be
bottle that? In here. It's just absolutely, look at the back of this leather.
I'm just gonna smell the bag.
Even the back of this leather.
New car smell.
Look how healthy it is. Look how clean it is.
Which one do you want to do next, Patricia?
Let's do the European map.
Okay,
because you can really see this. Here, you can really see the map. Think about this. This was done by an anonymous engraver in I think it was like 67, I was told. And the reason they were able to match it up is because they really went back in time and looked at what these bodies of water or these places were actually called during that time period. When I got this map, I didn't touch any of the calligraphy on it at all. We just made it a more step and repeat pattern on it and added the colors.
This was called Turkey in Europe.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that crazy? There's lots of things.
Italy.
I know.
Spain,
it's just
France, Germany. I mean, you can track your heritage. You know, you can trace your ancestors. Look at all, I mean, even the islands, Greenland.
Yeah, it's just really fun. Bay of Biscay. I mean, just how they even just call some of these bodies of water during that time period is, but I love the colors of this. You know, it's a great classic, but casual look. So if you like to wear a lot of denims or you're just overall a casual dress where you work, you don't really dress up, this is a great bag. To work, from work.
Oh, it's like the ultimate world traveler bag.
You might
ultimate world traveler.
You might have your little crossbody bag that you need from time to time, right? But you could even put it inside there if you wanted to. A little wristlet when you want to just run into the store.
Or if you're grabbing the matching wallets. Remember, they're designed to go in this oversized, extra large gusseted pocket on the outside. It's like having another crossbody attached to your big tote. It's like a bag within a bag, and then there's a pocket on the back for your cell phone. Okay, Italian map. Let's go to that lapis.
Yeah, this is the European map.
I'm getting another update that we might be selling out of the lapis tonight, Patricia. That's one of our most popular and most limited colors. Well, this is just stunning.
I see why. That color's just absolutely beautiful. You know, we talked about it. And when you feel
we did show that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and when you feel that leather, it's just, you're not going to be disappointed. When you open up, up that box, first of all, you're going to smell the leather. And then when you take all the tissue off of it, because it's going to be wrapped really well, then you're going to feel it, and you're just not going to believe the kind of quality. It's hard to find this anymore. This is a cognac, and we've embroidered on it, which is not easy to do in itself on this thick leather. Look how fine that stitching is on there. The embroidery on here is just really done perfectly.
Look at this. This is our #2 bestseller. I'm not surprised. Look at the detail. How do you embroider on full grain leather?
Very slowly. Very slowly.
And really big needles.
Yeah.
I would imagine.
But look at this hide again. And again, look at the back of it. I mean, this is all dyed by natural tannins. This is actually dyed by the bark of an Italian mimosa tree. And that's why you can still smell the aroma of the leather instead of chemicals. You can literally smell the leather. And so it's just an absolutely, this one it reminds me, like I said, of that favorite boots you had in your closet for 30 years, 20 years that you still wear, or that jacket. It's just gonna, look at this, the way you play with it. Look at how it just starts to get this natural highs and lows in it.
And I like that you see the natural characteristics of the leather. No two bags are gonna look exactly alike.
No, because this is the top grain of a cow. I mean, you and I skin is different, you know.
They're supple. You see all these beautiful shadings and different, the way that it takes the dye. You'll have slight variations. I mean, they're just absolutely stunning. By the way, the matching wallet does have the embroidery on it as well, but this is really different. I've never seen you do a bag that's all leather with just a hint of embroidery. Absolutely gorgeous. So that's what we're calling cognac with embroidery. These are going very, very quickly, nearly 500 gone. Just started the show. What am I missing?
You're missing this.
Okay, this was one of my faves.
Yeah, you're missing a very, very special, and I'm gonna put it right here so we could see it easily.
Perfect.
Look at this. So this is really, really special. When we found the inspiration of this in that dress, I really wanted to capture an oil painting. I mean, I love to oil paint. I'm not very good at it, but I'm gonna be good one of these days. So Francesca, who's on our team, literally drew this out with oils and oil paints onto this canvas, and then we had it reproduced onto the leather. So you can see her stroke marks on here. I mean, it is like a floral oil painting on leather.
So you had this custom painted.
Custom painted.
You turned it into...
From a vintage garment.
From a vintage garment. Then you had it applied to the leather.
Yes.
How do you put a print on leather?
I can't tell you how to do that.
I ask her every time, and she has yet to spill the beans.
Well, you know, this gentleman in Santa Croce, Italy, taught me how to do this, but it took really years to perfect it, and we really have done it. This print's not gonna come off. It's gonna be like this for years to come, but it's absolutely beautiful. I love the olive colors in here, this orange and the reds and the little bit of this
pretty.
blush.
I mean, it could
peach.
look beautiful in the summer. It could look beautiful in the winter.
Yeah.
It could look fabulous in the fall.
Totally.
We have wristlets. We have wallets. We've got coin purses. You're going to be able to put together an entire matching collection. In fact, now is a good time maybe just to show the item numbers for both of these matching pieces, since we went through all of our beautiful hides over there. The wallets are disappearing because I'm putting them all in the bag. But you will have to purchase them separately. Here's the matching wallet number, 809034. And this is the one that has sort of the trifold design. I'll just sort of give you a quick little mini tour, and we'll talk more about it throughout the hour. I love this wallet, Patricia. This is beautiful. You've got the ID window, you've got zipper compartments, you've got bill folds, you've got another fold, you've got more credit cards.
Secret sauce right there, yeah.
Secret sauce. You ready for this? Dun, 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 dun. It turns into a wristlet.
Yeah.
So
if you went into my dressing room right now, that's the wallet I carry. I carry it in the European map because I just love the wristlet factor to it. I mean, when I'm running into the store, it's great.
We have that in all the colors to match the today's special. However, if you do want the lapis in the wallet, you have to order that right now. We only have a couple hundred of those to go around. Now, there is this beautiful wristlet. Let's talk about the wristlet and give you that item number, because this is really beautiful. This is really different. How would you describe this piece? This is like
this is our
a rectangle.
Cassini, zip around wallet. I love that how the zip's a little bit over the edge of it, so you can really get a lot in there. You could use this as a clutch, you could use it as a cosmetic bag, you could use it as a wallet. I mean, you could use this for so many things.
It's big, too.
Yeah, it is very, very popular. It's been in our line for a long time, and women just find all kinds of uses for this. It's just incredible.
Again, the lapis is going to be the first to sell out in this as well. You don't actually have to buy a wallet that's matchy-matchy. I could see you putting the embroidered Cassini wallet in maybe
that would be cute.
The beautiful floral toad. I mean, you can kind of mix it up a little bit, or you can go with a neutral shade. Sometimes it's easier to find things if they're different colors. It just kind of depends how you like to organize your bag. Oh, that would be pretty too, if you did the trifold wallet in the beautiful, gorgeous print that we're calling the floral oil painting. It's here today. It's an incredible today's special. I don't want you to miss out on the tote bag of the year. I was reading about the tote bag trend.
Yes.
Bags are bigger, and I think that's because we're finally leaving the house.
We are.
We're going places.
We're going all over the places, and we're doing a lot more community things. You know, we're going to the ballparks. We're going to the lake. We're going to all these different places. We're walking. We're just doing a lot more things that we used to be doing. Another thing, I don't know if you've got the weight of this before we put anything in it, but I want to warn everyone, it isn't a heavy bag. Like, you know, sometimes when you get these tote bags home, when they're this kind of bigger bag, it's so heavy that you're like, oh, I can't, my back. These are really a good weight to it. Good enough weight that it's really gonna stand up and keep its shape, but it's not gonna be too heavy.
It really is. I think you designed the perfect tote bag. There's a lot of tote bags out there. They are not all created equal. They are all not done in genuine leather. You will find this price on faux or fake or, you know, plastic bags. Honestly, I've seen designers doing plastic bags for this price. This is the real thing. Give it the sniff test.
Yep, you're gonna love the sniff test.
This is so roomy. This is so generous. If you are taking your iPad, if you are taking your e-readers, if you are taking your Kindles, if you are taking your laptops places, I want to go over the dimensions again, because I think once you get this home, you're gonna be like, oh wow, you're right. It's been a while since I've had a true tote bag. But you're right. We're going to book clubs, or maybe you're crafting, maybe you're meeting friends for lunch, maybe you need to bring an extra pair of shoes so you can work out after your day at the office. Maybe you want to meet some friends at a park and you want to bring your picnic lunch, or you want to have lunch on the go. You want to swing by the farmer's market and pick up some fruits and vegetables on your way home. It is a giant bag. There's room for umbrellas. There is room for sunglasses. There's room for a pair of shoes, or maybe you want to pop in anything from makeup to hair supplies. Maybe you're in school. Maybe you're going to classes. Maybe you want to get this for a college student, or maybe you're going kind of back and forth to the office, or maybe you're traveling again.
Yeah.
This makes a big statement.
It really does. I love the shape of it because it's not like a big bulky tote bag. It has a handbag kind of satchel look to it. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes if it's a big old tote bag, we kind of feel like it's kind of a luggy feel to it. This still is really has got a good classic shape to it. And I also love this heavy rim on the inside, and I really want to talk about that for a minute, because I know some of you like zips on their tote bag and think it's really important, and a double zip is an extra bonus. And then there are a few of us that sometimes just like an open tote. Because it has this heavy collar in it, you don't have to keep it zipped all the time. See this? It's unzipped and you can't even tell it's unzipped. So if you're on the go and you're getting in and out of your tote bag all day, don't zip it. If you're going on the subway or you're on an airplane and you want to put the bag above and you want it to be closed and secure, you've got that great double zip. So that's a really big benefit that you don't see in a lot of tote bags.
You don't see that. You also don't see this giant pocket on the front, which in itself is about the size of a crossbody. It's like having another bag within a bag. It's so roomy, and look at how deep that pocket is. If you want to put your sunglasses, if you want to put your wallet, if you want to put your phone, if you want to put your keys, if you want to put the matching wallet, which is very popular, especially in the lapis, I would hate for you to miss out on this one. I'm gonna give you another full tour of this lapis, because I can tell that this is going to be one of our most limited bags. And if you're watching this show right now live on HSN, I still have one. Do not miss out on this lapis. It is so beautiful. It's like a rich, deep denim blue. It's almost like a sapphire blue with like a little bit of a teal. It just has this beautiful, rich, gorgeous quality. It's so soft. It's so supple. Nearly 700 gone, and almost half the quantity has been in the lapis. I just think that's a great kind of everyday bag. But it also could alternate as like your black bag.
Totally.
You know, but not as boring, a little bit richer, definitely incredibly looking. And then add the matching wallet before they go. And then we'll go through the other colors for you. So we've got the lapis. The new one is the cognac embroidery. The new print is our floral oil painting. This is now in second place, not surprised. That was my first fan favorite right there. Look at that bag, oh my gosh. And then down here we have the classic European map design. And then if you want another striking solid, if you love, I mean, the minimalistic bags are also really huge right now. And I think yours has this perfect sort of sweet spot.
Right.
It's beautiful, it's decadent, but it's not overly done. You don't have logos everywhere.
Right.
Like, it's just classy and timeless.
It's all about the leather. That's actually why I didn't want to put the rings on the straps, but instead cut that through the leather, stitch around it, put a little tab over it, which I think is so unique on it in itself, but just really embracing all this beautiful full grain leather.
You are gonna embrace it. You're gonna hug it. You're gonna love it. It's gonna be your favorite accessory. Okay, so here's what we gotta do. We gotta move on to the wallets. We're gonna start with the Marley, which is the one down front here. This is the tri-fold design. And then maybe you can hand me the lapis, which is in the lapis bag. So this is the one that matches the cognac. That's cognac embroidery. Thank you. This is the beautiful European map. You can see this is all leather. I mean, if you think about one accessory you touch every day, multiple times a day, it's a wallet. You want your wallet to be soft, you want it to be supple, you want it to be functional. This is the beautiful floral oil painting. I mean, this by itself, even if you already have another great Patricia bag, you can update it with a new wallet. Maybe that's all you need today. It has this wristlet strap that you can slide in or slide out. You can use it, you cannot use it. And then the two solid colors are the lapis and the stone. Last call on lapis. Last chance for the lapis wallet. Usually we don't say that right at midnight, but I can see that one's gonna go very, very quickly, but there's a lot of room, a lot of storage.
There is. I mean, you've got great credit card slots on both sides. You've got ID window. You've got a zip area. You've got a place if you want to put your checkbook in there. Just all kinds of areas for dollars as well. And this is all RFID protected. So if you don't have that microchip in your cards yet, and some cards still don't, this will protect you.
Oh, I love that RFID protection too. And then you can see you've got the Patricia Nash logo. That's her 4 grape leaves. You'll see that on the bag. You'll see it actually in the wallet. But every inch of the wallet is leather.
Yes, the inside, outside. You know, Sarah, there's a lot of big designer brand wallets out there that are not leather on the inside. It's a faux leather that they match up to the outside of the leather. This is all 100% full grain leather, every little tab, every little piece in there. Look at all the sewing that goes on in this wallet. You know, sometimes people don't understand there's a lot of sewing, sometimes more sewing that goes into a wallet than a handbag.
Well, if you think about all the little pieces, right?
Yes.
There's
so many, every little credit card wall, all those little side pockets.
I can't sew a button and someone's making wallets.
So there's a lot of workmanship that goes into that. And when you get this wallet, you're gonna be amazed how every stitch seems to be in place. It's just really done very well.
I'll tell you, nothing makes you feel like you're set up for a new year, a new job, or maybe just a new challenge, a new season, like a new wallet and a new bag. You just feel like you can start over. I love cleaning out the old bag. I love donating it or passing it on to a niece or, you know, dropping it off at a secondhand store. And I love putting everything in a new wallet, a new bag. It just makes you feel like you've got a fresh start, a new outlook on life. Let me give you updates on this wallet, because we're down to our final minute before we have to move on. 200 gone, but here's what you need to know. We will not have enough wallets to match the Today Special, if I'm not mistaken. These are usually even more limited than the bag. And I want to show you how beautifully they fit into the front pocket of the bag. I mean, this was a match made in heaven. If you don't add the wallet right now, you might be kicking yourself when you get your brand new bag home. You can add the wallet for only $33 because you don't have to pay for that in full. It's on free shipping. And then, of course, you can just tuck it right into that front pocket. It was like meant to be. Look at that. It still has room for a phone or your sunglasses.
You could just see the gusset on that side, can't you? I mean, this, to your point, this isn't just like a darted pocket or a slit pocket laying on that. We built another compartment on the outside of that tote bag. So if you have a smaller iPad or a reader or whatever, I mean, it's just gonna be such a great pocket.
Okay, here's the update. Final call lapis on the Marley wallet. Got to order that as quickly as possible. That's going to sell out. May not even make it to our next presentation. But we have free shipping. We've got flex pay. We have a brand new day. We have all brand new designs from Patricia Nash. Let's talk about the second wallet. I'm going to look up my measurements for this one because this is impressive. The Cassini, 9 by 6.5 inches. Which one should I open? Which one should I open? Are they all got the goodies on the inside? Yeah. They all have goodies on the inside. But I'll tell you what. Why don't you empty that one for me and then I'll show you the inside. In the meantime, I'll go through the colors. So this is the perfect match if you love that floral oil painting, which is just like the most incredible things I think I've ever seen. It is a nice big 3/4 zip. It kind of goes up and around, so it kind of bends over the top. So you can really fit a lot in there. And then we have our European map design. I mean, these are beautiful accessories. standalone pieces. Put these in another wallet. Put these in another Patricia Nash bag. You can fit a lot in there. These are only $59. What is happening in the world of leather? This is real leather for $59.
Look at all that embroidery on this
We
one.
only have 1,000 of these. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's giant embroidery on this one. That's gonna be like a collector's item. And then, do we have the lapis still? We still have the lapis, fewer than 100 in the Cassini wristlet. And let me show you the inside. Thank you. Look at how pretty this is.
Yeah, you've got that zip pocket, the elastic pockets, you've got all of that. And then I love how the zip goes right down over the side so you can really open it wide.
You can really get a lot in there.
And this comes with a dust bag as well. Ooh. So, you know, you're getting a $59 wristlet that also comes with a dust bag. It's just
add that to your purchase. That's another little great way to just stay organized. You know, maybe this is all your medications. Maybe this is all your cosmetics. Maybe this is your contacts and your lenses. Maybe this is something that you need to kind of keep a little private items kind of tucked away, you know? They go through your stuff at TSA.
Yep.
Let me tell you. This is me through TSA, like, oh God, don't, okay. Well, there you go. Okay, here's the info for the coin purse. Patricia, you don't even know about this little dealio we have going on tonight, but this is gonna be fun and fabulous. This is your very popular Bourse leather coin purse. It has 2 different chains. One can attach to your bag and one can attach to your keys. You could use it like as a keychain. You can as a fun little accessory. You can use it for coins. You can use it for jewelry. You can use it for any of your little essentials. Kiss lock closure kind of clicks and locks into place. And it comes with some great little designs in genuine leather. Lowest price you've ever seen, $26.99. These are gonna go fast and furious. So we've got, I think we're calling that one tan. We've got this beautiful red roses. We've got the map design. Wouldn't that look beautiful? You could clip it right to that bag. Ooh la la, put it right around that strap. Match made in heaven. We have a few of the Kent countryside, which is one of her most popular designs. 5 dozen only. And then we've got a little watercolor effect there. I think we're calling that, it's like marigold something or other. And then
Italian folklore.
Marigold Harvest and Italian folklore.
There you go.
Okay, we got through it. $26.99. Here's what we're gonna do. We're really busy, so we're gonna give you a moment to place your order, get your today's special, and we'll be back with more. Don't go away.
It's our first big sale of the year, and we're celebrating with big deals from your favorite brands. Cookware from Curtis Stone, beauty from Beekman 1802, and new jewelry from Absolute. Plus, save up to 30% on thousands of items. Starts tonight at midnight here on HSN.
We use goat milk because we had it, and that's how our company started. But what we learned over the years is how beneficial goat milk is, not only for the skin, but for your body.
Goat milk adds moisture to your skin. It's really the most amazing ingredient.
People really do notice the hydration of their skin. The farm to skin difference only with Beekman 1802.
Don't miss a thing with the HSN app. Turn on notifications and be the first to know about big sales and app-only deals. Go to your phone's settings, then notifications, find HSN, and turn on notifications. Download the app today.
This is a lot of fun. We're shopping for handbags. We're getting lots of yummy leather accessories tonight, premium leather accessories with the one and only Patricia Nash. She's the founder, she's the designer, she's the brains and the beauty behind this amazing collection. You won't find a lot of these anywhere else, by the way. That's all exclusive. Our today's special exclusive, the wallet's exclusive. Congratulations, thank you for all of your orders. We're busy, but I will tell you what's coming up in about 10 minutes. or less, we have a little clearance surprise, so something worth sticking around for. But in the first place, we gotta get to some other brand new bags. I love everything about this. It's the chain leather crossbody. It's the most darling shape. It's the most beautiful new colors and silhouette. We've never done this before. It's about 9 by 6 inches by 3 inches. Has this beautiful kind of gorgeous rectangular shape. You got this little kiss lock closure on the front, a little bit of that vintage vibe. And then, I don't see you do a lot of these, Patricia, so I love that you did this one.
But look at this.
Chain.
Yeah, you can pull this chain up and all of a sudden it can be a long shoulder or a crossbody, or you just pull them together and now you got a shoulder bag.
That is so cool.
Isn't that great?
Completely adjustable. So we have a bunch of different colors for you. Stone, again, the same color you saw in our today's special tote bag. So maybe you love having a couple pieces that are the same color. That's so rich and that's so vibrant. We have scarlet for you. How many times have you done like just a simple red bag?
Yeah, I mean, you gotta own a red bag, right? There's something about when you wear a red bag, and it can go with absolutely anything, but it looks great with a black dress or black
I love that color
pants.
too.
I do too. It's really
Valentine's
a
Day,
lovely
or just, you know, feeling sophisticated, the color of power, the color of strength. And then that red leather strap actually weaves its way through the chain.
And it's really amazing because the chains are all, you know how we talk about how it's hand cut and it's burned? Look how they burn the edges on all of these still. And on this one, on the stone one, it almost looks like indigo because of how, you know, when you burn the grayness on it. It's hard to see, but it's really beautiful when you get it back.
Yeah. I mean, these are just so cool. All right, then we have the floral oil painting, which is her newest addition to the collection. These really do become collector's items. A lot of the bags don't come back. They don't repeat.
Yeah, they don't. They really don't. And that's the whole idea of it. We all want to feel special, right? We want to have a handbag that not everyone else on the street is wearing. Something that we can own and we can rock and we feel really good about ourselves. So this is a way to be. Yes, that's called My European Trip. This actually came from a blouse I got, and it is a story to it. So whoever did this, it's from the 1800s, and the story is.
Oh, it's in German.
It's written in German. I had it translated, and it's their story in Europe. And so they go to Moulin Rouge. They write about it in a little paragraph. They go to this little castle in Germany. They write a little paragraph about it. So they go to all these landmarks, and they're telling a story about their European trip. Just gorgeous.
How cool is that?
And it started in Paris.
I was going to say, they got a picture of the Eiffel Tower there. They've got all these little romantic bows and flowers. Nice size. It's like kind of the classic crossbody here.
It does. It's that perfect flat crossbody bag because it has that twist lock secure on there. But you've got the pockets on the inside, the elastic, and the zip pocket across the back wall. So you've got that organization that you want. It's still wide enough and deep enough that you can get a full-size wallet in there, so you don't have to worry about, oh, can my wallet fit in there? And then you've got that back slip pocket that goes all the way across the back. So what a perfect place for your keys, your phone, and not have to worry about taking up the space inside of your bag.
That way you don't have to take the bag off your arm. You can even put it like a little fire tablet or an e-reader in there. All your essentials, including some of these beautiful wallets, which I know a lot of you are shopping for, like the Marley. That fits in there perfectly. It's nice and wide, stands up on its own, and the leather's amazing.
The leather is really amazing.
That.
The way the leather goes through that chain, I just find that so interesting. I mean, think about that. That's time-consuming in itself to weave through that. There's no machine that does that. That's a person doing that. After they've split this leather and then burn the edges. I mean, it's just unbelievable, the workmanship in this.
And you know, the chain adds a whole different vibe to this bag. We've got a great little picture we're going to show you because it sort of lightens it up a little bit. Don't you agree? It makes it a little bit more fun, a little bit more ladylike, a little bit more feminine. It could be a little dressier, or it can be a little bit more, you know, springy and summery when you get into the warmer months.
Yeah, and you could play with the chain. All of a sudden you could have it as, look at this, as a clutch. So say you're going to a little wedding, whatever. So you can just do all kinds of things. Tuck it in all the way or pull it all the way out. So, I mean, look, you can make it a short handle, like let me put it on the crick of my arm. There's just all kinds of different ways you can play with this to wear it comfortably how you want to wear it. But I think that's fun.
This is also another beautiful leather bag for a really affordable price. You're gonna get very spoiled shopping with us here at HSN. If you're new, welcome to the party. I don't go anywhere else because you can go out at retail, you will not find these beautiful, gorgeous, handcrafted, European-inspired, elegant designs for $159. You'll find Patricia Nash out there at retail. She's in some of the bigger, larger, finer, high-end department stores. We have exclusive offers. We have ours on flexible payments, so you don't ever have to pay in full. We have free shipping on all the bags in the hour tonight. So we have a little something for you that is really special. I already have updates for you in this bag. So limited. If you want the scarlet, we have fewer than 100 to go around in that scarlet. That could be your Valentine's Day gift to yourself.
Such a cute one.
That would be, I'm feeling empowered. I want to make that statement. I'm the girl boss. I'm, you know, stepping out on the town. I'm feeling confident. Or you just want that color that pops. Stone's another great, beautiful basic that we have here. That's a really wonderful, unique, solid color that you probably don't have in your wardrobe. We only have about 150 if you want the stone. And then let's look at the new prints, fresh oil painting, which is this beautiful ravishing red and orange and golden. We've got about 100 there. And then everyone is loving the new My European Trip. This looks like it came out of like a vintage auction.
Doesn't it? It's just really beautiful. And I love, you know, when I saw it all in German, I said, well, I have to get this translated because I don't know what I'm going to be selling. But it was really great just to hear this story about the adventure of this woman in the 1830s. I just think it's amazing.
And how fun. You can practice your German.
Yep, there you go.
Wie geht es dir? Es geht mir gut und Ihnen. That's what I remember from my German class. So this is a little bit more advanced. How are you? I am fine. And I can read a German menu. Schnitzel, please. If you do want to add the matching wallets, we do have 2 of these that have an exact match, the 2 that are the same colors as our today's special. Oh, I have the stone over here. So you can do the gorgeous floral oil painting with that one. The stone also has a match in that wallet. Was that the Marley wallet?
Yeah, the Marley wallet. Okay. Look how great it looks with the scarlet.
Yeah, you can mix and match. You can add a print, or you can choose.
Matches perfect.
You could do the map with the wonderful sort of My European Trip. You can kind of go with 2 of those vintage prints all in one, or you could go with the solid color with the floral embroidery. I mean, you can have a lot of fun. Mix and match. It's your collection, it's your bag, it's your life, and you want the most incredible personal accessories that Patricia Nash has to offer tonight. These are all fantastic. We'll tell you when that one sells out, going very quickly. Okay, I promised you, Patricia, don't look now. Close your eyes.
Okay.
We have a midnight surprise. Oh, and it's good. It's so good. It's too good to be true. We have this beautiful, gorgeous leather saddle crossbody. It's about 9 by 8. It's got that little tassel. It's got that fold over flap in the front. It's absolutely fabulous. It does come with a strap. It's $89.99. First time ever on clearance. We have all the gorgeous designs, Marigold Harvest. We have the map. We have the cognac tooling. I believe we're calling this the oxblood tooling. We have a few in the Kent countryside. And then this beautiful
Italian folklore.
Yeah. Wow, it was supposed to be $169. If you order that right now, it's the first time we've ever put that bag on clearance. Just want to give you a little heads up on that one. 795-688. I'm going to call it my midnight special. You might have to wait until 1 a.m. to see it, but we're almost there. A few more minutes and we'll get to a full presentation. But if you're one of those clearance shoppers, that might just be a really, really good look for you. Okay, we're going to talk about the scarves. I'm just going to set down my iPad over here. How is everybody doing? Okay, I'm gonna answer all of your questions as best I can, but let's talk about the scarf. And you know what, I hate to call it a scarf, because it's also a shawl, it's also a wrap, it's also a throw, it's practically a blanket, because it's over 6 feet long, and we have a new low price. The lowest price ever, $49.99, $30 off. 75 inches by 25 inches by 7 inches with a little fringe.
I can't even stretch it all out.
I know.
It really is. You know what? You're gonna laugh at me. Maybe you won't. I have several of these on my sofa because I just love to cuddle up with this.
It's the perfect size to put over the back of the sofa.
And it looks so beautiful on both the sides. I mean, look at this knitting. You could never do this in. Yeah, the knitting on this, the patterns on it has 2 different knitting patterns on here. But if you were to knit this at home, just to buy the yarn, you know, it would cost you a fortune.
Yarn is expensive.
It is expensive.
I knit all the time. No, I don't knit at all. But when I shop with my friends that knit,
it's just super cuddly, isn't it? It's just really lovely.
Look at this. This is fabulous.
Yeah. Looks great on you. That stone is amazing.
It's kind of like the perfect size because you can drape it over your shoulders.
Right.
You have this beautiful, fabulous fringe at the bottom, but you still have your arms free. And then look at the coverage across the back.
Yeah.
You could just keep warm and cuddled up all winter long in this.
You know, if you're one of them too, like one of those ladies in the office, you know how sometimes the office is always chilly, or you're in your area and you're just freezing. This would be a great one to have across your chair or across your lap in your office. Maybe you know someone a little elderly that maybe they just always feel a little chilled. This would be a great gift to wrap around themselves when they're just around in the house. Or look at, she's got it as a scarf. She's wearing it now wrapped around her neck like a proper, you know, winter scarf that you would do. But to your point, I love it as a shawl. I love it when you just kind of drape it around your body and you go. It's easy, on and off. It looks so much more expensive than it is.
Expensive.
Even at full price, this is a great value.
And look at the detail.
Yeah, look at all the tassels on here.
There's a lot of beautiful, soft, gorgeous texture, knitting. Look at how each of these fringes are all individually knotted. Look at the beautiful cable knit. This is so classy. We've never done it at $49. I love how Dagmara and Annette are wearing it because it can be a scarf, it can be a scarf, it can be a shawl, it can be a wrap, it can be a throw, it can be a baby blanket, it can be a sofa cover, it can be a dog bed.
It can be all of those. And the colors.
Don't give it to the dog. It's too fabulous.
It's stone, cognac, right? What is this, wine?
Oh, I didn't even do the colors.
Lapis and black.
Thank you, Patricia.
So we got
for doing my job. I'm terrible at it.
You're great at it.
Look at all these colors. I mean, the stone
really
almost gone. This is the lowest price we've ever done. 100 left in stone, and then the next color to sell out. Plum and lapis also getting limited. Could you do the lapis with that blue bag? I mean, all of these would go with all the colors of our today's special. So I just want to let you know, because we probably will not have a lot of these. This might be our only presentation on the day, but I love that we do have the new low price. Okay, where were we? Where are we? Free shipping on all Patricia Nash. That's where we were. And
we're running over here now.
Silky satchel, silky satchel. Okay, someone wanted the measurement of the Marley wallet. It's 7.5 inches across. Did I get to everybody? Okay, we'll come back. Let's talk about silky satchels. You're way ahead of me.
This is a Sophie satchel.
Is it called the silky satchel?
This is Sophie.
Sophie.
Not silky. I was like,
I don't remember the silky in my show.
This is Sophie.
I need to adjust my earpiece apparently. Okay, let's talk about the Sophie instead. This is a leather satchel at a sale price for the first time ever. We just took $20 off. This is that beautiful kind of dome shape. It has a wonderful kind of vintage, feminine, sophisticated design to it. Absolutely gorgeous. It's about 12 inches in length. It's about 7.5 inches high, 3.5 inches wide across the bottom. A nice drop on the double leather handles, about 11 inches. And free shipping too. So we have 3 colors for you. We've got the cognac croc.
That's
this is
cute.
the only one that has the embossing.
Yes, this is the cognac croc on here, which we always talk about how that's hand burnished. So each one is going to be different than the other because it's all hand finished.
Look how
And
pretty
then
that
this is the etched roses.
Okay.
Beautiful. And
Happy
look at how the
Valentine's
long
Day.
drop on this, which is very unusual for a classic satchel.
Look how pretty.
Isn't that
This is
pretty?
gonna go fast. I know a lot of you are shopping Valentine's Day. What are you gonna wear? What are you gonna carry? I hope you have a special date plan with friends, girlfriends, loved ones. This is our European map design.
Right.
There are pockets in the front. There's a nice big pocket in the back, so you can have your cell phone at your fingertips. You're right, extra long handles.
But look at this, Sarah. Show
That's
this
kinda
hardware
cool.
piece.
Let's do it.
Because this is very unique. Okay, that
Oh,
is
other
the
side.
tab. But look at that. It's a zipper that fits over a lock, and then you twist it closed.
I've never seen that.
Isn't that beautiful? I saw something similar like that into a very famous old vintage French designer bag, and I thought, oh, I like that idea. But what I also love
Which
about
you might
this,
not need all the time, but if you're getting on the subway, the
Yeah.
train, the plane, running through a crowd, that's a great idea. Just a little extra
but
security.
then look at how it zips all the way over and all the way down the other side. So guess what? You can open it up so
Wow,
wide.
there's
and
an
see
iPad in this
I know,
bag.
it's really deceiving.
you
the
ever
size of
imagine?
this. It's really deceiving. Look at that.
This hour is full of surprises. Silkies and Sophies and satchels galore.
And then that could, even after you have that iPad in there, you could also put that full-size wallet, the Marley wallet in there could fit as well. So there's lots of space in this bag. If you're a girl that loves a classic satchel shape, this is the one for you because we've made it
Look at
super,
that.
super easy.
Feet on the bottom.
It is zipping all the way over one side to the other.
Yes.
I mean, that's the secret. I mean, you can see everything in there at fingertips. You still have that pocket on
If
the
you
one
hate
side.
digging for things, if you hate looking for things, if you hate bottomless pits, if you hate the black hole of handbags, you're like, doo-doo-doo-doo. And then sometimes like 3 months later, you'll be like, oh, I found it.
There it is. Or you're pouring everything
looking
out
for
on the
that.
table for that one thing you've been looking for. But you know what else I love about this is like what we just talked about is the long strap on this. Because let's say you have a coat on and you just, you just don't want it cutting up under your arm like that. You want it to have that long drop on there. It feels more comfortable for you. So this is a great time to get a satchel you love but have that strap that you like from the tote bag kind of.
Very popular. We just took $20 off. You're the first to see this new low price. If you love this style, it's really the only one like it in our collection. And this might be the only place to get etched roses. I don't know that we have any other bags with the etched roses online. There might be one, but I love this size, I love this shape, I love this price. We have 5 dozen left in the roses. Also, she doesn't have a lot of the croc embossed designs online either. And this one, I mean, if you really love that kind of rich, classic look, it's so beautiful. And then the Italian map, always one of your fan favorites. And of course, you can go back to that Marley wallet and do some of these great wallets. Be pretty. You could do a print with that scarlet.
Yeah,
or you could
that
go
would
with
look
the
great
solid
with
color.
this croc. Look at this.
Oh yeah, do that.
Just picks up right in that croc color in there. Oh,
Or
so
you
does
could
that.
do the embroidery.
Yeah.
There's solid colors in all the wallets. And certainly there's more wallets online. Check out all the Patricia Nash's collection.
But what a great smaller satchel where you don't have to sacrifice carrying everything. And then you don't have to change out your wallet because that's too big. Or I can't carry my makeup bag because it's too big. You could still carry those items that you really need to carry every day and still have this great classic satchel that you can carry on your shoulder. Or if you want to carry it on your crook of your arm like a lot of satchels are carried, you could do that too. It's not too long to not be able to do that. But you've got that flexibility of on your shoulder.
Nice little profile too, not too big, not too small. A great go-to daily handbag. 803418 is your item number. Okay, which one are we gonna mention? The Marley? Oh, the Aster. That's over here. This is the, hang on, here it is. Yes, let me just make sure I get all the colors right. We do have this little Croco embossed or the printed leather designer wallet.
Etched rose.
This has a lot going on in it.
That's that olive.
olive, crocodile embossed,
cognac,
cognac.
then etched roses.
Oh, I didn't even see this. This was hiding over here.
Yeah.
Look how big and roomy this is. And, ready for this? There's another section on the outside.
Yeah.
That's where you put your credit cards.
Yeah.
What a great idea. If you don't want like a huge trifold, maybe this is all you need. And we might have the plaid.
Yeah, that black and white plaid.
Okay. For some reason, I don't have the right card for this one, but I'll figure it out eventually. I do know it's $79, I can tell you that. Because it says it right there in front of me on the
This is a great smaller wallet. So if you've got a smaller handbag, or you just don't like a big wallet because you don't carry so much in your wallet, that's a perfect wallet.
Okay, we have a giant, better than big, bigger than better tote bag all coming up as the top of the hour with our today's special. But I will tell you that if you want clearance, check out this bag right now. This is like our midnight surprise. We rarely get to take $80 off the price, over $100 off retail, but we just did that with this